I think it was really interesting to see people's changing attitudes towards technology and threat. I think people were really interested by the mass expansion in different roles that are going to exist over the coming years. And I think everyone echoed back to me how IT security is evolving in the business, how it's becoming much more of a senior role, engaging with other parts of the business and improving in priority both within public and private sector. So good validation for me that this profession is getting the recognition it deserves increasingly. There are lots and lots of different roles in IT security and people have different knowledge levels. There's been a lot of media coverage of IT security breaches of late too. And I guess the challenge is that people tend to lump IT security into one big profession and say, oh, I need an IT security person. But there are different specialisms here that you'll require for different kinds of issues. Most importantly, it's awareness. Lots of the issues we've been seeing in the news, like the Sony breach, can be fixed for very little money or for free. And all we need is people to go online, to care about the issue, to patch their browser, to set a secure password. So what I'd advise to most people is to get online, go to Sophos.com, Microsoft, the Get Safe Online initiative hosted by the government, and to apply the simple best practices they can find. If we can do that, we can start to make a big dent in this issue. Most of the security breaches that we've been seeing in the news recently actually come down to very simple vulnerabilities we've known about for a really long time. They're not difficult to fix, they're not expensive. What we need is for people to care about them, go online and apply best practice. So best advice I can offer to IT consultants, go to Sophos.com, Get Safe Online and other such providers, download the best practice, set a secure password and help us defeat the bad guys. The key advice that I would give to recruiters focused on the IT security industry or looking to get into that area is really to stay on top of the evolution of technology and threat. You know, this industry for about 25 years has been focused on a very similar set of problems, and right now it's exploding. More operating systems, more devices, iPads, and huge escalation in what the bad guys are up to. So we're going to need more people with skills in Mac and Linux than just the traditional Microsoft skills. Broaden their horizons and make sure they've got their finger on their pulse. The clients are going to be looking for a wider array of skills than ever before.